Good morning, all my subscribers and friends. Here we are in Eden, New South Wales. We're on this lovely lookout here, which looks down towards Aslings Beach, which I'm going to walk on now. I'm going to take off my shoes and socks and walk all the way down through the water very shortly. So I brought my camera so that I can do some meanderings and hope it's not verbal diarrhea. Anyway, let's move on. Look at this roller. Oh. Hello, dog. Hello. Who do you belong to? Some dogs just come down to meet me. Look at these waves. Wow. You heard me drone. Anyway, this is what I'm going to do. Hello, dog. I haven't got anything for you. What are you looking at my toes for? Don't look at my toes. Hello. We're going in the water. We're going in the water. What are you looking for? You're going to eat my toe, aren't you? Going in the water. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Look at this. Ozone. Beautiful. Look, I don't know who you are, but you're welcome to walk with me. I'm going to walk all the way down there, though. Want to come for a walk? Come on. So, Aslings Beach. Now, what am I going to tell you? That's right. The hotel is gone. Stenchy's got the hotel, and he's doing really good. Everyone should check out his channel, because he's a bit of a legend on the quiet, I think. He's done better films than I've done. He's only just got it. Anyway, he lives in a great place up on the river, the Toowoomba River. And look out. And anyway, so I'm getting another drone. I'm getting the DJI Spark Fly More Combo, which I've ordered and paid for. I'm also getting, what do you want, dog? I'm also getting some DJI goggles, which I think are going to be a lot of fun. I took a downward step, possibly, with the Spark, camera-wise at least. No 4K, but it's got a very good 1080. I've seen lots of film. And it's just so usable. Use it indoors. I wanted a tiny whoop. I've been looking at tiny whoops for a long time. But, you know, I'm not very good at the manual flight, to be honest. I'd probably be no good. Not at first. But the little Spark is almost like a tiny whoop, except it's got the visual positioning system, so you can just stop and it won't crash. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think, especially with the goggles. So, what else is going on? Oh yes, the biggest thing, I gave up smoking. Over 24 hours ago now, I haven't had a smoke. Now, I was a big smoker. Big smoker. And it was just that I'm 56. I was 56 the other day, on the 21st. So it's just in the last few months has started to affect me pretty badly. Short of breath now. Who are you, dog? What a lovely dog. And so it was time to give up. But I don't know if you've ever smoked. Giving up is not a lot of fun. And I didn't just smoke cigarettes, to be honest. I smoked other stuff. And which I have been since I was 18. And I've realised after nearly how long? 18 to 56 is what? 48 years? 38 years. Is it? Something like that. After that long, it's demotivating me. I didn't get the motivation to realise until recently. So, I've been off that too, so I realise that I'll be unbearable now. Unbearable, I was bad before. Look at this. So now each morning, I used to do this walk all the time. I sort of lost my motivation. And stopped doing it. I don't know why. It's absolutely beautiful. So yesterday when I walked up the hill from home, I thought I was going to die because I hadn't walked for a long time. Smoking, drinking, you know. No exercise at all. But there you go. Time for a change. This feels great. This is beautiful. Isn't it, dog? Got yourself a little friend. That's what I like. I love dogs, but I don't want the responsibility of looking after them. Do I, dog? Just walking with them, it's great. It's a shame. It's a shame. Well, maybe I'll meet you down here tomorrow. I'd like a dog. I used to have a dog. What's it? It's called. It's a Welsh Terrier. Beautiful dog. Such a character. This is looks like a Border Collie, which is another Welsh dog. Anyway, I'll probably chop all of this out. I'm just going on. I'm just crapping on. Because I haven't put a video up for ages. You all leave me. Just when I'm starting to do good. 86 subscribers. Wow. What a news. Anyway, when I get the spark, I've got some ideas for some interesting videos. And I think that's what it's about. Look, I'm no Steven Spielberg when it comes to cameras, you know? It's difficult. Hard enough keeping the bloody thing in the air. Not worrying about cameras, bloody shutter speeds and all that crap. So, hey, behave yourself. What are you looking at? Behave yourself. Not my dog. Wait. What are you doing? Hey. Hey. He's not my dog. He's not my dog, he just followed me down the beach. Yeah. He's a lovely dog. But just in case he plays up, I'm letting you know he's not my dog.
Yes. He's up the ball there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's enjoying the walk.
They're both about the same size, the same.
Yeah. Sound like they're buddies.
Yeah, it's great to find another dog down here again.
Right.
Where's the bed? Hey, where's the bed?
Isn't it great? What a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's not bad. There's probably one along here in case you're a tick. You know, what's that sound like a crowd paddle from.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's good.
When did you hear that?
Oh, each time I come down here, I can hear it, yeah.
Alright. Click, click.
Quick, yeah.
It could be the water going down the wormholes.
Yeah, it could.
Sometimes it makes that. Or it could be those, you know those, what are those,
Oh, yeah, well,
they go in the ocean.
we used to use the fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they-
Pitties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they can click their clippers so quickly
Yeah.
that it makes a cavitation.
Oh, okay.
And so submarines can't communicate under the water because there's so many of these
Yeah.
things clicking, apparently.
Also-
Anyway,
Also, occasionally up here, there'll be a little woolly ragtail come right up here.
right,
It's funny, yeah, you follow along the beach.
beautiful.
Look at the bloody ragtail. Go away, you pair, go have a run.
I hope he hasn't adopted me. I've got a cat.
Oh, you'll follow all the way to the beach.
Yeah.
I don't recognise you.
No. Oi! Get down, ship.
He's been lost, so yeah.
Yeah. Alright, nice to talk to you. Come on then if you're coming with me. Come on then. You still recording? I am. Look at this dog, he's having a ball. Who does he belong to? Hey dog! Good dog. Good dog. You know. Look at this. Anyway, where was I? What was I going on about? I've forgotten now. So, I've got to get healthy. So today, I always used to be healthy. I used to ride motorbikes, dirt bikes, British bikes. Totally unreliable. I pushed them miles along this old railway track where I used to live, on the gravel. Pushing a motorbike on gravel is hard work. Pushing a Grieve Scottish, which weighs about, God knows, about 250 pounds, 300 pounds, solid bike. It was only a 197 Villiers engine, it weighed a bloody ton. Anyway, 197 Villiers engine, I couldn't afford points and spark plugs and things like that. So it would break down constantly. And I'd push it home. And, God, I was fit. There was hills as well, like I had to go over these steep hills to get it onto the railway line in the first place. To push it by myself, day after day. I had legs like a donkey. That was my basis. So that gave me a good fitness base. And then when I was older, I started to get, I got fat. That's right, I was working, and then I stopped working, and I got used to eating huge amounts of food. And I stopped working, and I went bang, 15 stone. I'm only 5'9". I thought, geez, willikers, people were calling me fat. I thought they were joking, till I saw a photograph of myself. So I thought, well, this is no good. So I started doing push-ups. I started off doing about 20, 25, and then I built it up to 100. And I do 100 10 times a day. Well, you know, I started to fill out a bit then. I was only 18 or so. And I started to fill out. And got pretty fit. And then I bought myself some weights. I started weightlifting. And not like full on, just whenever I felt like it really. And then I got another job working in the printing Mars bar wrappers. And so on the printing presses were these bars. So I'd be doing chin-ups with these bars all night. I'm working night shift there. And then lifting up the reviewer cylinders, pressing them, doing squats, leaping onto the desk in a single bound, all that stuff. I was really healthy, really fit. I was weighing 92.5 kilograms then, which is about, I don't know what it is, 15 stone, 16 stone, but no fat, fit as. And then I got divorced then, just when I was at my peak. I got divorced, so I bought myself a motorbike because I was unhappy, and I still owned a house, so I used that to get the hire purchase so I could buy myself a new motorbike. Never had a new motorbike. So I went to a bike shop, and there was, I said I want finance on a new motorbike, and they said, oh, well, you can't afford it. I said, what are you talking about? I was earning great money. I was earning £1,000 a week, some weeks. Probably an average of about 700, 800 a week. Pounds, this is in 1986. What's that there? A seal. Did you see it there? It's a seal. Can you see it? In 1986. So, there's another one. Oh, here he is. Look at this. Wicked. That's the same one, I suspect. There he is. Coming up on the beach. There he goes. Wicked. Anyway, so they wouldn't give me the finance on a new bike. There was what I like the Kawasaki ZX-10. It was there in the showroom, so they wouldn't give me the finance on it. So I said, well, what will you give me the finance on it? They gave me the finance on a second-hand, what was it? Kawasaki 600. Forgotten what the model number was. Anyway, it was in really good condition. It was a beautiful little bike. So I bought it, and £3,000. They ripped me off, the bastards, but I didn't care because I jumped on it and I rode it back down to Wales. I bought it in England. I was working in England, and so I bought it. And I rode it down to Wales, down the motorway, and I thought, this is not what I was hoping for. It was not frightening in the slightest. You know, I could just take it to flat out. Didn't even think about it. So, on the way home, where my mother lived in Wales, on the way to my mother's house, I pulled into a bike shop in Cardiff. What was it called? My father bought his motorbike there. He bought an Ariel Square 4 from there, and a Triumph Trophy 500. No, Tiger 500. So Robert Bevan's it was called. Robert Bevan's motors. So I went in there and sat on the showroom floor. Was a GSXR 1100, 1987, brand new Suzuki GSXR 1100, blue and white, and it was the most beautiful thing that I'd ever seen. It's the proper thing, you know. It was a racing bike, virtually a racing bike, with lights on, you know. And well, I fell in love with it, and I said to the bloke, I said, oh, I love that. And he said, well, buy it then. I said, I just bought a bike. I just bought this bloody thing. I wish I hadn't. He said, well, trade it in. He said, I'll give you X amount for it. And you take out the difference. And you can ride off on this. I said, well, I can't get 2 lots of finance. All right, I said. And I said, so why can't I? So I did. I just did it. But they didn't let me ride off on it. I had to have a pre-delivery inspection. And I had to go back a couple of days later to pick it up. But this bike, brand spanking new 1100cc bike. And I got on it and I thought, wow, that was the bee's knees. Anyway, there's lots of stories about that. Hello, what are you two up to? Leave him alone. Hello, dog. It's not my dog. I don't know why I'm responsible. So, 5 months later, I'm on my way to work on this GSX R1100. I'm going down the Bath Road from Knoll Hill to Slough, where I worked. I'm doing 125 mile an hour, having great fun, and a car pulled out right in front of me. Bang! So that was good fun. Come on. What am I talking about? Oh, meandering. Here comes a local. He ain't got a razor. Come on, dog. You're not my dog. I'll just make that clear. You could be. Good morning. Beautiful day again. Too good. Look at this dog. He's a lovely dog. You're a lovely dog. Could do with a wash. Could do with a scrub. You're bitchy. I can't see. I didn't look. Can't see anything dangling. Must be a bitch. Who knows, we could end up with them. I've taken some bitches over the past. Oh, I'm really joking. Hello! So none of this is going to go on YouTube. Maybe chop some bits out of it. Look at this. Diane said she'd jump onto a mobility scooter and meet me down here. I couldn't wait. I had to get down here. What with all this not smoking business, you know? Gotta keep busy, gotta keep moving. Don't you, dog? To think of a name. No, I shouldn't. We can't have a dog. Hello. It's a beautiful dog though. Mr. Sixpence would be very jealous. Should be put out. He's always put out. No matter what. Except when he's rolling over the cliff. Look at this. Oh. What's a good name for you? Merched. How about Merched? It means girl in Welsh. Meerhead. It's a Welsh dog. Looks like a girl. I think it is a girl. Yeah. Meerhead. It's too hard for people to pronounce. Not that they give a shit anyway. Look at this. I said that. Okay. It's almost primeval. Except it's not. So what was I saying? Oh yes, DJI Spark. Now there's a lovely little quad. Apparently it's built like a tank. It can take a bit of abuse. So it would be the perfect exploratory stunt drone, indoor-outdoor flyer. They got a range of, I saw one on the internet that flew 4 kilometers. Well, that's enormous. That's the same as the Autel. Anyway, it'd be fun to find out. Saw another one flying in the rain, so they might have a bit of water resistance. Because I want to fly in the rain. Hello, Meerhead. Oh, I'd love to keep that going. Take the dog for a walk every morning would be great. But you know, dogs, their responsibilities, and children. Look, he's lovely. She's lovely. She's lovely, ain't you? You're a lovely dog. But you belong to someone. Anyway, at least we're taking you for a walk. No collar? Oh, it's got a collar. Wicked. So, anyway, I'm not getting any cravings. Occasionally it comes into my mind, but not a craving, more just a remembrance. Meerhead. I'm lucky. I've tried giving up before. It drove me insane. I couldn't do it. This time it's easy. Oh, it's all about timing. But I'd really done some damage. I got some pneumonia as well. So I was smoking 20 ciggies a day, 10 of which would be joints. And not doing any exercise. I had pneumonia. I woke up in the night. I couldn't breathe. I thought I was going to die. I had to get Diane's Ventolin puffer. That's the only way I could breathe. And then the next night the same. I thought, this is not right. I thought I'd gone too far. But it seems that I hadn't, because I feel good now. Only after 24 hours. So this keeps going round. There's another little beachy thing over there. It's interesting to explore, but I'm not going to go there now, because I'll be meeting Diane shortly. Meerhead! So, I better start heading back. Very soon, the whales will be coming in. I love them. I think it's still recording. Blah, 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 blah. I'll show you the lake. Lake Curilo. See that? See the mountain there? That's Mount Imlay. been up there. That nearly killed me. That was a few years ago. That was when I realised how unfit I was. I think it was about 4 years ago, 3 years ago. I climbed up to the top of there with a friend, and bloody hell. I thought I'm pretty determined once I start doing something it gets done, but I thought I was going to have to turn around there. Anyway, I did it. Coming down was the worst. I had these army boots on, really slippery on the bottom. The laces broke, and I hadn't cut my toenails, so they were slicing into my feet. See the lake? Lake Curlew. I'd like to fill that with solar panels, but the council don't want to know. See that over there, that's Boyd's Tower. And when we get the spark, hey, leave that bird alone. Hello. Hello, guys. When we get the spark, we'll go over there and I'll explore it for you. And also over by there, see where the chip mill is, and the wharf is Davidson's whaling station, where they used to do whaling here years ago, not that many years ago. And they go out and catch whales, but look, there's a seal again, surfing. Wow, a surfing seal. Did you see that? Wow. Surely you do it again. Did you see that, dog? See, watch this wave here. A surfing seal. There he is. Whatever next. This place gets better all the time. Where is he? What's he looking for? Look at this seal. There he is, surfing. Surfing seal. I'm glad I brought the camera. There he is. He's in it, look. A surfing seal. How many are here? I think there might only be one. Surfing seal. I've seen the dolphin surfing. Never seen a seal. The water's broken up now. Here's a clear one. Where is he? He went over that way. No. We'll just check out one more. No. Anyway, let's keep going. Surfing seal. Merhead. Hello, girl. La 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 la. La 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 la. What's that song? I don't know. It's almost Beethoven's Fifth, but not quite. Look at this. Look at this. And what else am I meandering about? Oh yes. So, I've also got my car to fix. I bought that car Diane bought it for me 6 years ago, or 7 years ago. It's a Range Rover HSE 4.6 litre with airbag suspension. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got a couple of faults which need to be repaired. It needs a brake master cylinder. I found one of those on eBay for 460 bucks, and it needs the exhaust needs to be repaired. So I found a bloke to do both those things. Plugger. It needs a seatbelt cover on the back, which is nothing, and then it will pass the roadworthy. So I need that going because I want to go out exploring with my little spark. Make some good, interesting movies. So that will be the next stage. I've got a little bit of money coming soon. That will pay for that. I've got a dicky knee. That will pay for the master cylinder. That's the most expensive bit. Apart from the insurance and registration, but you got to pay that. What can you do? What can you do, dog? Well, you had a nice walk at the very least, even if we never see each other again. I've got a feeling we will. Hello. She's such a happy character. Suits me perfect. You can't just steal a dog, though. You've got a collar. You've got a collar. You belong to someone. God, my knee's sore. Stop whinging. How much longer can I go? Keeping going. There's a walker. Oh, God. Yeah, this slope is the wrong side for my knee. I should walk backwards. Keep my leg bent a little bit. Diane will be turning up shortly, I expect. Maybe I'll stop filming now. Don't want to get boring. Alright, I'll go on later. The beautiful Diane. What's it say? It's okay. Don't be scared of dogs. They're scared of you. They're scared of you, folks. Okay. Don't be scared. Okay. Stop. No, don't be horrible to my cat, okay? Come on, let's go home. Let's go home, come on. Come on, here. Stop. Push. Don't do that, Gwen. You're only causing trouble. You're so brave. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. You're so brave. Come on, Sassy. Leave me alone. Come on, don't bully that dog. You're only making trouble for yourself. Come on. Come on. Come on with your big tail. Come on. Out the way, you never got past. Leave my cat alone. He'll box you. You'll lose your nerves. Puss, come on. He's chasing them again. You don't put up with any shit, do you, Puss? Sassy, behave. Behave. Come on. No. You're tough, you are. Tough, aren't you? You're tough.